Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Muller hits that long. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Andre Silva. Now it's João Mario. He's got the ball glued to his feet. João Mario. Now it's Silva. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Muller. Royce. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Andre Silva. Dashing forward at pace. Has a hit! Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! That is wayward. Now it's Muller. Hoists it high. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Silva goes looking. And it's Andre Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo clips one through. João Mario. Out wide to the right. Played into the middle. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dinks one in. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Germany really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Now it's João Mario. And it's Mario. Lovely feet. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Muller. Surely. He'll have a dip! Goal! Germany! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Muller. it's Toni Kroos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Mario brings it forward. Now it's João Mario, Andre Silva. And that's been levered clear. Royce going full steam ahead down the left flank. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Kimmich takes control a bit and he's on the move. He's got options out wide. And a header! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Royce. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. And it's got through. The shot's on! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Adrian Silva. João Mario. William Carvalho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! He scores! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. João Mario. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look.
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Andre Silva. João Mario tries lifting it over. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Andre Silva probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
William Carvalho. Adrian Silva. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Andre Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Royce at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Pepe Positions himself well and cuts it out. Adrian Silva. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And help's available out wide. Andre Silva, surely cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Royce. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. That's gone a long way up and away. Played back in. And it's Mario. Pepe. Carvalho. He's had a goal! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. João Moutinho plays it forward. Pepe. It is now or never. Time is against them. Kimmich gets good distance on it. And it's João Moutinho. William Carvalho just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, the easiest way to make it... Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's not going to make it. Muller. Now it's Royce. Now it's Khedira. Khedira. He's left his man. Looking to shoot. Cleared without complication. Gundogan. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Khedira. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Andre Silva. Room for a shot. Timely intervention. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka has created one goal already. He's got options out wide. Floats one over. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? Clears it out of harm's way. That's a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Muller has made his mark on this game. Now it's Muller. Muller! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Andre Silva. Plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bernardo Silva delivers. It's Muller. Out towards the flank. And the weighted pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great overlap from left back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Portugal don't need...
Shot a goal! Managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Royce. Khedira. And it's been taken straight back. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, great ball! Well read, he sorted that out. Rudiger goes looking. Royce. Gundogan is desperately... He's gone for it! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Hits one! In he goes again! This could fall anywhere. Looking to get within range. That's lovely. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Andre Silva is flagged offside. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Portugal making 2 changes as we speak. Pepe plays it forward. Moutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Adrian Silva. Now surely! Portugal have it back and they can go again.
Portugal get it forward are definitely quickly. Not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Royce. Deftly done. Help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Royce. Royce plays it. It's Muller! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Andre Silva. Andre Silva. Gorgeous control there. Pepe has been found. We can get that clear. The final whistle. Portugal probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Pepe. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo must score, and the finish! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Quaresma!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now it's Quaresma. This is promising. It's got through and... Quaresma. Quaresma. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller. Goretzka. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Goretzka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
In he flies! Oh, great save, real class.
Quaresma is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes, and it's Quaresma. Quaresma lobs it in gently, has a pop! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Müller goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Can he finish? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka. Bernardo Silva. Chance to hit one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Gundogan. Can he score? Really well taken goal. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Royce floats one over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. A real chance to break. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Portugal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out wide to the right. Going through. Bernardo Silva. Plays it into the towering header. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. William Carvalho. Goretzka plays it forward, and it's Müller. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan gets his foot in there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Carvalho. Real shapes to shoot. Back of the net! And they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Swept in. Tony Kroos. It's Kroos! It's broken loose. William Carvalho. Shoot! Can he put it away? Well, that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Quaresma. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. Royce did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to stroke it through. Gundogan. Royce. Chance! Gundogan. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciate Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Royce. Royce goes on a charge down the left. Carvalho. Tries running with Carvalho! This hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Quaresma. Ronaldo now on a hat-trick. Looking to get within range. And he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Another chance! And the ball's come out. Dinks one in. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing. Bernardo Silva. Quaresma. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save. Great leap! Portugal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of a great... Massive leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany didn't expect... Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets into some space. He's got away. Nice touch. Can he deliver? Managed to get it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Portugal, can he score? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Defenders on the back foot. Chipped through. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva going full steam down the flank. Germany have it back and they can go again. And here's the chance to counter. Andre Silva. Andre Silva. Is it in? They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Muller crosses it in low. William Carvalho gets good distance on it. It's Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo can shoot here. It's Chris. What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in this.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Portugal, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's been taken short. And they have themselves another corner. Ronaldo plays it short. Oh, that's an own goal! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football, with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box, and he's become a top goal.
Header! It's broken loose. And it's Toni Kroos. It's Muller. Kadira tries to dink it in. Defenders on the back foot. Christian, can he finish? This could fall anywhere. And that's been levered clear. Andre Silva has a swing at it. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shoots! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goretzka. Kroos. Chance to shoot. Muller. And the finish! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, he's found him in space.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Andre Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Kadira. Played out to the right. Muller plays it long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Andre Silva. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Goretzka gets his head to it! And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Royce. Muller. Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance here! And a shot! Goretzka goes looking. Royce goes steaming forward. Muller.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jerome Boateng. Aimed long and direct. Shot! He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Toni Kroos. Hoists it high. Bernardo Silva. And it's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Andre Silva, he'll have a dip! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Keeper goes long. Fine defending there. Brings it forward. Tries to stroke it. He's had a shot! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered.
In with a header! And it's Royce.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great ball, now the shot! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kadira with a delicate... shapes to shoot! It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Mario. And out to safety. Bernardo Silva. João Mario. Oh, didn't catch it right. Bullock is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking to go deep. Towering header! Keeper's got his work done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva. Andre Silva. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance to shoot. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Khedira. He's had a go! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, smart save. Played into the middle. Can he put it away? That is wayward. William Carvalho. João Mario. William Carvalho. João Mario. The shot's on!
Andre Silva will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Khedira. Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. Crunching tackle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Shot at goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Boateng does well there, alert. João Mario. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Boateng does well there, alert. Muller tries lifting it over, and a shot! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. Can he score? Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Royce. Portugal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Muller. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva goes steaming forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Quaresma. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Goretzka. Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Font boots it to safety. A real chance to break. Quaresma tries running with the ball at his feet. Driving on, he could shoot here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kroos goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Toni Kroos clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's no flag. Andre Silva! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He spotted the run and played him through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Quaresma. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quaresma. Now it's Quaresma. Oh, sweet feet. hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Quaresma really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he...
Up he gets! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Khedira going through. Khedira floats one over. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Quaresma. He's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Khedira. And it's Muller. Muller plays it forward. He'll have a dip! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neuer can pick that up. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
William Carvalho. Quaresma. On shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through. Just the keeper to beat! Got a size, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hector drills one in. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Andre Silva. Now it's Muller. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Quaresma. Andre Silva. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Boateng gets it away. Andre Silva has been found. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, good interception.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Silva has a go! Kroos with a long pass. Font gets into the right position to intercept. Still going. Where to next? Guerrero knocks it away. William Carvalho. And it's Carvalho. Now it's Quaresma. Kadira. Aimed long and direct. There's the through ball. This could fall anywhere. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Quaresma, and the counter is on. He's got away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the through ball is intercepted. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Portugal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, they can break here. Played back in. Andre Silva clips one through. Pinged forward. Ozil. It's a brilliant interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Muller.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Defender's on the back foot, and it's Quaresma. And time is up. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, he'll have a dip, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Andre Silva. Rudiger gets it away. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Royce. Andre Silva, well positioned to make that interception. Keeper goes long. Chip through, and it's Toni Kroos. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Andre Silva with a delicate ball, delivers across. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Kadira, Mario Gomez, and it's Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels, Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. Ronaldo goes up and over. Well played, he saw that coming. Kadira, Toni Kroos, Bernardo Silva, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! What about it? They are right back in business. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bernardo Silva. Carvalho. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Kadira. Hector. A really good feat. And it's Toni Kroos. Battles to win it back. Forward. What does he try from here? Hummels demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Real chance! Defenders on the back foot. Andre Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. It's a brilliant interception. It's anyone's ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball. William Carvalho. And it's Andre Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bernardo Silva. William Carvalho. Played out to the right. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Aimed long and direct. Goretzka. Now it's Royce. Hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hector. Lobs it in gently. It's got through to him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goretzka, and it's been taken straight back. Royce, he's found his man. And it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva plays it out to the flank. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mesut Ozil. In he flies! Back of the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Brandt.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
João Moutinho tries to stroke it through. Silva has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Royce. Brandt. That's sprayed out wide. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Big chance! And that really should have hit the net. Charisma, that's really nice. Now, what next? It's a throw. Forward, what does he try from here? Charisma, played into the middle. Boateng knocks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich, Kadira. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Ronaldo ready to try one. He's having a go. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Muller with a long pass. Oh, that is a terrific save! Charisma, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Muller. Played out to the right. And the weighted pass. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nicely controlled. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Portugal to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2. Rudiger has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Missed, but by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Carvalho. William Carvalho goes for goal! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Muller. Muller with a delicate... Going for goal! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka tries lifting it over. Pinged forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Pepe goes looking. Get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Quaresma, good run. Where to from here? Quaresma tries to dink it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looks to thread it through. A really good feat. In by Kadira. And that's been levered clear. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. It's Royce. Goretzka. Drilled in low. Good clearance and very necessary. William Carvalho. The counter is on for Portugal. And the keeper's given it away. Kimmich, forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break.
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva. That's not going to make it. William Carvalho, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, flags up. Dunks one in. It's on a plate. Rudiger with a fine tackle. Muller, can he get through? He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, it's Toni Kroos. And the ball's come out. Plays it back. Khedira. Not offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Neuer sends that a long way. He's played him through. Has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Kroos gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Royce. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. He's got options out wide. Royce. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks to clip it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Quaresma, keeper's ball. Muller. And it's Carvalho. Goretzka. Carvalho tries to stroke it through. Quaresma looking to get on the end of this. This could fall anywhere. Carvalho. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! And that is the last effort of the game. Portugal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle, and here we go. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hubbles plays it forward. Goretzka. Kadira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. It's got through and... Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Room for a shot. Has a shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kadira gets it back. And it's Royce. Royce. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Decent looking ball. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. And a shot! Another chance! Going for goal! Cleared without complication. Bernardo Silva, that's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Hoists it high. Can he put it away? Goal! Portugal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Portugal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's Bernardo Silva. That's a decent ball. Put it away! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Royce hits that long. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Can get that clear. And it's Khedira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? William Carvalho, who does have an assist to his name. Bernardo Silva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toni Kroos goes looking, and it's Muller. Portugal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Khedira. Muller. Out wide to the right. Drill, shot at goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Real chance. Goalkeeper's ball. It could be in here. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Portugal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. We're properly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Carvalho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pepe. Muller battles to win it back. Guerrero is steaming forward. He's looked long this time. Guerrero, he's gone for it! Always going over the top. No way through there. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Royce. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He wasn't very far from making something happen by him. Fires from distance. That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kadira. Now it's Korechka. Swept in. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Korechka. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. The counter is on for Portugal. Oh, good interception. Kadira plays it forward. Royce drills one in. And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's through the middle. He's had a shot! On the he can pounce on that. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage.
Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Just brushed off the ball there. Kadira. Out towards the flank. Muller. The shot's on! No mistake! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Royce really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Moutinho goes looking.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
João Mario plays a clever pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Portugal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. Draxler. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. He's one-on-one! He's had a go! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.